Good evening, Lane College, Lane Knights, staff, students, faculty, and everyone that is watching. Welcome to Inside the Den. My name is Justin Robinson, alongside Bryson Laster and Dezmon Jamerson. How y'all doing today, fellas?
What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
It's a pleasure to be here, man.
I would like to welcome these two gentlemen to the show. They are sitting in because they wanted to do the show this week. So I told them they can come on and do the show with me this week.
Sir.
And they have some things very special to tell you guys today. But the first thing we're gonna pop off with is for the seniors. The final exam for graduating seniors will be held April 15th to the April 18th of this year, and regular final examinations are April 22nd to the 25th. So seniors, it's almost about that time to get ready for the final exams. Also, the senior major field test will take place on this Thursday. Next Thursday, my fault. Next Thursday, March 21st. If your last name falls between the letters A through K, you must report to the respective classroom at 4:30. If your last name falls between the letters L and Z, please report to your respective classroom at 6:30. We will have more information on what classroom you will be in at a later date, but stay tuned and stay locked in to all of our social media accounts. On Instagram at Lane College, at The Lane College, on Twitter at The Lane College. Make sure you guys come on and get ready to graduate.
Nice.
In other news, we have the SPE. What about the SPE?
Nice. So the SPE, which is the sophomore proficiency exam, which it opens March 1st and closes March 29th. So it's very important. They say you must take it as a sophomore. It's no longer going to be available to juniors and seniors. So if you are a sophomore, you have to take it at being a sophomore, basically.
I'm glad I was here already because
Yeah, exactly.
because when I tell you, I ain't gonna lie, I just took my sophomore proficiency exam last semester.
Yeah, you was a junior, right?
Yeah, no,
he's a senior.
You was a senior?
You
Oh,
graduated
senior.
senior.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I was graduating senior. I took it late, and that's part of the problem of why they so strict on it.
So
now.
yeah, you the reason why I have to take it now because I'm a sophomore.
Exactly.
Right?
And
I
I'm a
mean,
sophomore.
So I have
y'all
to-
should want to take it now to get it out the way.
Right,
But
yeah,
you guys,
right,
but
you need to graduate.
But you guys had what, 2 extra years to prepare for the test?
Alright, but listen
You know
to
what they
this.
call it? Procrastination.
Procrastination.
Yes,
That's exactly what they call
Wow.
it. That's exactly what they call
Alright,
it.
listen here. First of all, we had other things to do. Like myself, I had a million other things to do.
You do.
Okay.
I understand.
Before I got to the SP.
So they don't think we got a million other things to do?
Hey, you have to take it now. You have to at least attempt to take at least 2 tests before you can finish it off your junior senior. You have to at least take it, and if you fail, you got some time opportunities. Yeah, you got time to go ahead and do it again. But if you pass it, then you ain't got to do it. You just be straight. You can get ready to walk off stage.
Right.
So how many times can we take it before they shut it down? How many times can we take it?
I don't even know how many times. I think you take it as many times as you can pass.
Oh, we good then. Yeah, I can take it.
I took it twice.
Many times?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, well, wait, look.
I took it. I actually took it my junior year,
Junior year.
and I didn't pass it until my senior.
See, I took it this year, but see, I didn't finish the essay. So how that work? I gotta restart the whole test over?
Nah, if you already didn't complete it, everything but the essay, all you have to do is your essay.
Wait. So do I tell my professors that I have to do this?
No, you do that on your own separate time. You do that on your separate
You can
time.
go on lanecollege.edu.
Yeah.
You can go to
To the links?
To the links.
Yeah, to the links where you see like camps portals,
Yep.
all of that, and it's gonna say.
on Blackboard.
Okay.
So you can go in there and take the test.
Yes, sir. So look, we're both sophomores, so we gotta encourage our sophomores to go take
I'm
it
gonna
now.
tell you that when you go to Blackboard and you go, it's gonna have all your courses, lined up.
Okay.
By the time you get to the bottom, you're gonna see sophomore proficiency exam. You're gonna click it, and once you click it, you're gonna click it, it's gonna come up, right? And you're gonna start the test.
Yes, sir.
I'm starting on that. So, like I said, you have between March 1st and the 29th. Today is the
You gonna check your watch like it's
Take your watch.
I have
the skin watch.
I have to
Okay, okay. Shout out to Skin Watch.
Today is the 18th,
Oh, okay.
so time is winding down, so you might want to keep on.
Time is ticking.
Ticking. Hey, but shouts out to you, Justin, because you're a graduating senior, man.
Yes, it's been a long.
Shouts out to you, man.
And other news, don't forget, personal training workshop and certification will take place April 6th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Lane College Athletic Training Complex. The cost is $100. Contact Dr. Joe Sloan at 731-616-7656 or at jsloan@lanecollege.edu for more details. Once again, her number is 731-616-7656, or you can contact her at jsloan@lanecollege.edu. Make sure you contact that and try to get certified as a personal trainer.
Personal trainer.
I might do that.
Yeah, we know you need some personal.
Hey.
In the next segment,
Hey, look.
we ain't gonna go too much.
Look.
See y'all at the commercial break. Watch out.
Are you a military veteran looking for a degree? Do you think your life experience could let you earn college credit? Well, take advantage of our Prior Learning Assessment program at Lane College. Prior Learning Assessment, also known as PLA, allows you to use your military and life experiences to earn college credit.
The library located in CMAC at Lane College is not only the pursuit of potential, but it is where we learn to succeed. With over a collection of 90,000 volumes of print and non-print materials, the library provides 10,942 ebooks for faculty members, students, and staff members. Sections are designed for individual study, small group study rooms, seminars, viewing rooms, and computer facilities. Staffed with 3 beautiful librarians, this is definitely where true potential is conquered.
Hey everybody, I hope your students enjoyed your summer. This 2018-2019 school year, we have a lot in store for you. And speaking of stores, make sure you visit your local bookstore so you can get your books. Every student this year is entitled to their own books. It's included in your tuition. So stop by today. It's behind your water tower located right by the all-girls dorm. On your way there, you'll see the gym and you'll see the blacktop. Just make sure you're looking out for the bookstore. We can't wait to see you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my name is Justin Robinson. This is Bryson Laster and Dezmon Jamerson.
Come on, man.
But yes, man, we had some technical difficulties, so I'm kind of threw off.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Can I mention this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry. The Lane College Concert Choir and the band will present a joint concert with the Jefferson High Choir Concert Band and the Choir of Boulder Mountain on Friday, March 22nd at 5 p.m. in CMAC, and the admission is free.
Free.
So if you don't have nothing else to do, you might as well come.
Free,
I'm not
free,
gonna say
free.
nothing else to do, but I mean it's free, so I would come.
What they
I'm gonna
say?
be there.
Free.
Beat me there, don't meet me there.
I don't know what they say.
Okay.
I mean, I never heard that expression.
You never heard that? Come on, man.
I just know it's free, so I know I'm going. So I mean, I don't really.
Are you
know.
going?
Yes,
I'm going
sir,
with you
of
then,
course.
Doc.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
So you can get some free.
Exactly. Also, career service workshop March 19th, featuring interview tips will happen in Jacoby Jones Computer Lab at 7 p.m. If you guys don't know where that is, it's in the CMAC auditorium. You go in. What's that? Well, you know what I mean. I didn't mean the auditorium part, but you know when you say
Well, I mean,
CMAC
it's in
auditorium,
CMAC,
you kind of get the glimpse of what I'm saying. I
Can
didn't
we
mean the
read them again,
auditorium
like
because
how we did that?
when you
go,
specify
go.
something, walk in, make that right.
No.
As you open the doors,
You walk in the doors, you walk through, you go towards the classroom.
right.
No,
You
make
go
a
to the
left.
dump
Then you
doors.
gonna make a left.
Then you make that left. Then you gonna make that right. And then you gonna see on the
classroom on the right,
and then on the computer lab.
It's gonna say Jacoby Jones Computer Lab.
Yes, it is.
Yes, sir. Yes,
It's
sir.
in a plaque sitting on the door.
Also,
And it-
I'm sorry.
Go
sorry
ahead,
to
go
cut
ahead.
you
No,
off,
go
but
ahead,
I can't
Doc.
forget that we are the first HBCU, private HBCU, to be designated as a vet-friendly campus. Can we clap it up?
Yes,
for that?
sir.
Yes, sir. Also, we are one of the 22. I'm sorry, 23 to be designated in the state of Tennessee. That's also.
That is very amazing. That is very amazing. Shout out to all the veterans.
Yes,
Actually
sir.
had a grandfather who served, and also have an uncle who served. So shout out to them. That's
also.
Yes, my grandfather served in Vietnam.
same.
And my uncle served in Iraq, Afghanistan,
Nice.
and back in Afghanistan.
That's really good, man.
Nice.
My granddad was in Army, and he served in Vietnam. He did 20 years.
Yes,
Yeah,
I-
service.
My granddad did. He
Man,
did 20
hey,
years.
that's shouts out.
My cousins currently in the Air Force. Both my cousins are currently in the Air Force.
That's great, man.
Oh, that's
for real.
amazing, man. So shout out to
Shout out to all the vets
that's
out there.
fighting for our country and just. I mean, you
We wanna
guys
thank you
are
guys.
amazing.
Thank you.
Big salutes to you
So
guys.
Justin, man, you are a graduating senior, man.
Thank you.
How does it
I
feel?
said thank you. I don't know
How
why I
does
said
it,
thank you.
how does it feel? And before he gets into how he talks about it, I remember coming in my freshman year, and Justin was one of the first people I've met on this campus. And man, seeing how hardworking he was, how he greeted me, how he showed me the ropes as a freshman, and to just see him graduate, I'm gonna miss you a lot, man, because a lot of what you've done has inspired me, especially in this aspect as far as mass communications, man. And seeing you grind day in, day out, people don't see it, and I see it, man. So I look up to that, man, and I hold that standard, and I want to, you know what I'm saying, raise the standard for the people that comes beneath me, man. So I just want to say shouts out to you, man. I hope that whatever you do, your dreams and aspirations as you graduate, that you achieve them. Cause I can't wait to tell my kids that I know this guy, that I went to school with this guy, and he showed me what I know. So man, just tell us a little bit about your experience in this program, how you got involved and graduating, and what you plan to do.
Well, as a lot of people may know, I got a video on YouTube right now. It's called Swerve Life, if I'm not mistaken. It's on the Lane College WSCD TV YouTube page.
Okay.
So it's old, but I was gonna renew it. But you guys go check that out and see how I started, how I got to Lane College. But as far as the getting into the department, I give that all up to Dr. Perry, Dr. Miller, and Ms. Peters. They groomed me from jump. After my brother got killed in 2016, me and Dr. Perry had a real sit-down conversation about what I really wanted to do in my life. Because I was stuck, and I was still in that phase where I still wanted to go home for real. So I was still in that phase. So Dr. Perry had a conversation with me, and I came back that summer. I was here that summer working, and I met Dr. Miller, because that's when he first got here. I think that was the summer of 16. Dr. Miller had first got here, and me and him had a conversation. When school started, I had his class, and he seemed like a real down-to-earth person, and I just his vibe just brought me more around. Then he introduced me to Ms. Peters.
Yes.
And my first day meeting Ms. Peters, she put me right in the fire. She told me to go on the camera.
Nice, yeah, that for sure.
She
For
told me to
sure.
go get right on the camera, and it's been like that ever since. I also want to thank Shaquille, Duncan, Sierra, JJ, everybody that was here when I first got into the department. They helped groom me into what I am today. We had a conversation before they left, and I told them, because I told Ms. Peters, I said I wanted to do what Shaq and Sierra was doing. They were the unofficial student producers of the department, and I told her I want to do what they doing, and she was just like, well, you got to put in the work. And the moment she told me that, I was just in here nonstop grinding, trying to figure out something, trying to do the little things, trying to figure out some way to help the department.
Gotcha.
The department has just started for real. I think this is like our 4th to 5th year in the department for real. So it's like to see the department grow to where it's like we got inside the den now. And to look back when I first got into the department, all we had was the Coach Derrick Barrow show.
Right.
And we had just started live at Lane.
I remember that.
Wow.
So to come from that and to keep growing, we do all the football games, all the basketball games. We doing social media for the entire campus. We got like Inside the Den. That's a student ran, student produced show, student created show. Me and Dejon Mitchell put this show together in 30 minutes. One day to fill in for Coach Derrick Barrows. One day we were just sitting here and we were just spitballing. and we put this show together in 30 minutes, and it was like to see that we on season 3 now.
Nice.
It's really
wow.
That's amazing.
That is, man.
Yes, it's a testimony itself. I work so hard, to keep going to what I'm doing. Right now, I have a couple job offers, but I haven't like totally picked one just yet. But I know I will be staying down here in Jackson for a little minute.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. For sure.
I will be
just got
staying
here. I just got here.
I will be staying down here in Jackson for a little minute, to keep myself, together. Like getting in this department, it's step by step. You can just go out there, but you gotta really learn the ropes because it's hard. Mass communication is not easy. Everybody thinks that the mass communication department don't do anything. They think we just be down here just bumping our gums or playing around, but they don't really actually see the work that we put in.
Exactly.
Setting up for games, or we setting up for chapel.
Exactly.
We setting up for shows like this. We got to get scripts together.
Man.
We got to get the whole staff together. Everything has to be locked down and ready to go by the time we even do a show.
Exactly, man. And you hit a key point that a lot of people don't realize how hard we work. I remember when I first started working the basketball games that we would start 10 a.m. and don't leave till 8 p.m. Even when the basketball game was over, breaking down, setting up. And so I appreciate that and just inspired by you. And I'm glad you're going to still be in Jackson to help us along the road.
That's how you got that feeling like God put you in a place for a certain reason. I feel like I was put at Lane College for a certain reason. And though I'm graduating in April, I don't feel like my full purpose of being here at Lane College is fully fulfilled.
Gotcha.
I've done a lot of things that I wanted to do. I've been a residential assistant. I work with Chief Joy in security. Student producer over here. I crossed Omega Psi Phi, Spring 18. So I've done a lot of things that I wanted to do. But I still feel like it's something else that I need to do to keep inspiring the youth.
I mean, I'm loving hearing your testimony, whatever. But we gotta go ahead and wrap this on up, man. So
yeah, we do gotta wrap it up. They tell us to wrap it up.
Yeah, I mean, this was getting
It's
juicy, man.
juicy.
Like,
Hey, we'll be back. After a
definitely.
few commercial breaks.
Why are you doing all this speeding? What time you gotta be there, huh? You ain't James Bond. You ain't some GTA character. You are not on Fast and Furious, okay? This is real life, and you are a normal pedestrian. Look at a speed sign, all right? Turn off that radio. Pay attention so you don't end up killing somebody like this fool almost did to me. This message is sponsored by Lane College, the power of potential. And remember, drive carefully.
Come on a journey with us to a world connecting you to your college. With a world that is changing at a rapid pace and is technology driven, the Mass Communication Department provides valuable news and information to the public, providing commentary, entertaining through film, radio, television. You can count on the Mass Communications Dragons to keep you on your toes and in the know of the latest activities going on campus on all social sites. WLCD, the voice of the Dragons.
We on bye.
Welcome back to Inside the Den. Before we start off with anything, I do want to give a big congratulations to our women's basketball team.
Sure.
Man.
The ladies are the first women's team in school history to win the SIAC championship. So I do want to give a big shout out to them. And they went to the tournament. They lost a devastating loss, but they got the opportunity to go out there and experience that for next year, and they can keep building on that.
Man.
And I get to the Final Four.
I'm proud. We just made it there.
Exactly. It's all about the start. It's all about your start.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we missed our key player, Portia Hannah. We missed her. We was missing her, and she's the hype for the team. And so they played very good the first half. I believe that Florida State Southern State. I think that's the name of the college.
Southern.
Florida Southern. I'm sorry. They were up 11 going into the half, and so but they started using their bigs more and keying in on them, and they kind of beat us in on the inside.
Definitely.
But the first time winning the SIAC championship, man, I just can't thank them enough, man. We cannot thank them enough.
I mean, that's good, and like what Justin said about the experience. So it's all about the experience. So we actually made it down there. So like you said, that's the first time in history.
Exactly,
so
exactly.
It's just barriers that's being broken. So
Exactly.
That's amazing. So
Exactly.
give it up for them.
Yes, and our softball team,
Man.
lady softball team, they are currently 11-4 and
Right.
3-2 in the conference. And I do want to give a big congratulations to Whitney Knighton. She was selected to the SIAC crossover all-conference team.
Wow,
Nice,
shout out. I take class with her. Shout out.
During the 5 games, Whitney collected 6 hits, 2 doubles, and 7 RBIs for a batting average of .375 for the tournament.
Nice.
So she had a great tournament, and I want to give a big congratulations to Whit on her accomplishment.
That's great.
Nice. Well, the baseball team, well, we're doing pretty well, which is a little bumps and bruises or whatever. So right now we're 4-13, which is it's not too bad. We still have time. So our last game against Russ College was a W. So congratulations.
That's great.
Albany State, they were tough, a tough opponent. So we continually lost to them, but it's okay. We have another game, March 23rd versus Kentucky State.
That would be in Kentucky.
In Kentucky State. So hopefully we send our luck with them guys, and I believe we're going to take the W. So
All right. And the thing I love about when you're going through those bumps and bruises is how do you get through adversity with your team? And you, as far as overcoming those trials and those tribulations, at this point, this is when your team is supposed to come together more.
Keep going.
Find the heart, the soul of what that we can do as a team to get more collectively on one accord in order to make this together, because sometimes your record can be bad, but that conference record can be good, and it can boost you up in a sense to where you still have a fighting chance to make it.
Watch this. During the basketball season, our women's basketball team
Exactly.
overall record wasn't looking
too
too
good.
good.
At all.
The conference record, they was about 500 in the conference. You know, it was a steady pace, but it's a difference when it comes to those tournament times and the playoff times.
Exactly.
When it counts.
It's a whole
But,
different
that's
ball
all.
game.
Yes, sir.
Once we get into tournament play, as we can see, wasn't nobody in the SIAC expecting Lane College
exactly.
girls
We
women's
surprised
basketball team to win a championship.
Not at all.
Nobody expected that, and we defeated the #1 team in the conference.
Exactly.
And it wasn't it was no 1 or 2 point win. It was 11 to 14 point win.
Exactly.
So you feel me? We see that what I feel as the school as itself is a second half school. If you look at all our sports, we always try to make a comeback in the second half.
And it's their time to come back.
It's always
And I
their time to
believe
come
it.
back. You might start off rough.
Yeah.
And that's testament to being here at this school. You might start off rough. You might have a couple rocky paths in your life when you first start college. But it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish.
Exactly.
Nice.
Exactly.
Because I'm not gonna lie, when I first I'm sorry, but when our floor directions just fell out of the chair, and it was kind of funny. But
we got a couple more announcements.
That's a testament to the school. You know, you have the power of potential, and when you have that power of potential, you can do anything that you can. Like, you gotta finish strong. That's one of our favorite things to say here. You gotta finish strong.
And before we wrap this up, this Wednesday, NAACP will be hosting an expungement seminar where you can get your driver's license reinstated, and you can get your misdemeanor removed from your record. So that's amazing to have. So it's a nice little seminar, which is in CMAC at 6 p.m. this Wednesday. So always remember that.
All right, and for our last announcement, attention Lane Knights and alumni, we need you. We are putting on a full court press in the 3rd quarter of this fiscal year. Become an anonymous donor, generously presented Lane College with a challenge. We need 500 donors to give at least $137 for the next 30 days to help us earn a $100,000 challenge gift to provide resources, programs, opportunities to support our students. This challenge is open to everyone, alumni, faculty, staff, and friends. Lane College has been strong for 137 years, but even stronger teams need an assistant. Show your support, accept the challenge. Give her $137.
Nice. So,
$137. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to give $137, but you know,
Yeah, but we gotta wrap this up, man.
My dues was $100, and then I had to pay another $100 for
No, I mean, if we have, do they have payment plans? I can do a payment.
They probably got a
They
payment.
probably do
Because I
got a
was
payment.
raised off payment plans. If we ain't got everything, we hit payment plans. So I mean, I'm not ashamed to
Speaking
say.
of, you was raised off payment plans. Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Yes, as you as well. Okay, so yes, I'm from Detroit, man. This school right here. My brother actually went here, so he kind of paved the way for me to come down
Who's
here.
your brother?
Marquise Dorsey. He's an alpha. He crossed the 16. He went here prior years to me coming down here, so he kind of paved the way for me to come down here. And now I'm just continuing the legacy.
Yeah, but y'all, we gotta wrap it up, man. We gotta wrap it up. Hey, it's been fun.
Wait, they don't even know you.
They don't know me. They don't.
Who are you?
They don't know me. They don't know me. Okay, well, my name is Bryson Laster. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm a sophomore here, sophomore class president actually.
Okay. Class president. Sorry, we gotta put the class president. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to praise myself. I really don't.
You're supposed to praise yourself. I mean, if ain't nobody else gonna praise you, you gotta praise
I mean,
you.
I'm a sophomore also. I'm not the president. That's the president, but I'm a sophomore though.
Hey man, but yeah. Actually, man, shouts out to this man right here, man. Like, Dez. Well, I gave him a shout. Let me give you a shout out. Let me praise you real quick. Hey. This is Dezmon Jamerson, as we stated in the second segment. He is one of the contestants for the Mr. Lane pageant. Can we give him a round of applause? Before I let him dive into that, man, it's been an honor meeting this man. This is his first semester here, and we instantly clicked. This man is literally like a best friend now. You know, even over spring break, you know how when you go home and you don't hear from your friends, you don't hear from your college friends. Hey, he was calling me every day. Hey, what's going on, bro? You good? You know, we hitting each other back and forth, and so they always say you meet your family in college, and I felt like I met my brother in college, and so shouts out to Dez, and I just tell us a little bit about the Mr. Lane pageant.
Oh, okay. So I'm sorry. Yes, Mr. Lane. When I first got here, I was kind of indecisive as if what I was gonna do, but I was indecisive of what I was gonna do. But then I kind of thought about it, like the platform of it, it'd be nice because I want to just impact the school, just basically probably take like one day out the week where we just dress in professional clothes, just because, you know, it's a lot of young-minded people here, not to say that, but freshmen, incoming freshmen, I live in Graves, so they like play around or whatever. I mean, I believe if I could take one day where we wear business attire, and I feel as a man, how he dress, it reflects his attitude.
Exactly.
So if I dress professional, that's how I'm gonna act accordingly. So I
mean, like me myself, like I dress professionally at times, but I do have my times where I be casual.
All right.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
But it's all about, you know, how you wear your clothes. Like like I wear a lot of the clothes that, like, you know, some of the other people be wearing. You know, I shop at Fashion Nova for men, and I shop at H&M.
Exactly. Fashion Over
Yes,
Men,
they do.
H&M.
Fashion Over Men is great.
Hey, don't sleep on Forever 21, man, too.
I don't. But look, this is what I'm saying is, when you see a lot of these younger kids, they still have this sagging thing going on.
I don't understand.
I don't get it. I know I wear expensive belts.
Okay.
And I know I've seen other people wear expensive belts, and it'd be like they just want to show their belts off. If I would have never said I wear expensive belts, I bet you 9 times out of 10 you would have never known I wear expensive belts.
Exactly.
Because I wear my pants on my waist with my belt tied, belt, you feel me, put together. There's no reason to be sagging. So it's like,
and just to piggyback off what you just said, man, before we wrap everything up, I actually take this speech class, and I have to give a speech. And one of the speeches I'm going to give is how to tie a bow tie. and how to tie a tie. It's a lot of us young black men don't know how to tie a tie. And I think that is prevalent in our society, that we're not taught that at an early age, or some of us don't have that. And exactly, and when you said dressing nicely, and when you said keeping your pants up tight, you know, that just made me think of, we have to teach our young men ourselves how to tie ties, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got to teach our own generation.
You have to lead by
example. A lot of these kids in our generation didn't grow up with a father.
Exactly.
Or they didn't have a father figure.
Exactly.
That's deep right there. I don't think we don't have enough time to
I
touch
do
on
appreciate
that.
you guys on coming on the show this week.
It was a pleasure,
I hope you have us some more, man.
Yes, y'all will be getting a call from my agent. Speaking on terms on. I'm gonna get my people to get with y'all people. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I appreciate you,
so
man.
y'all can get back on this show.
Yes, sir.
But that's it. That's a wrap here on Inside the Den. My name is Justin Robinson. This is Bryson Laster and Dezmon Jamerson. And we would like to thank all of you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next week.
Have you ever felt? Are you listening?